All right, so with all the recent NFL awards being announced, I saw Rashid Shaheed was first team All-Pro. It got me wondering who's got the most first team All-Pro appearances from the New Orleans Saints. Now, as I look through the list, there's a couple of guys that were great for our franchise, but we can eliminate just because the talent pool is just so incredible year over year. It's really tough to get into that group. Guys like Deuce McAllister and Mark Ingram, the two highest rushers in the history of the franchise. Neither one of them ever got first team All-Pro, as well as Joe Horn, another great player in our franchise, just never made the cut. One I was surprised, actually two that I was surprised never got one. Alvin Kamara, who he's definitely been the best running back in football, maybe multiple times in his career already. And Marshawn Lattimore, with two corners, you would think one of them would have been Lattimore at one point in his career so far, but unfortunately that's not the case. He doesn't have any. So then I started thinking, I know DeMario just got his first recently, so it's not him. But you start looking through some of the big names in franchise history. Mike Thomas was probably in his section of dominance, probably the best receiver in football. He actually has two, which was that makes sense. But I started thinking, who has the most? And you start thinking, Jimmy Graham was probably the most dominant tight end in football for a while. He only has one. Cam Jordan, team sack leader, only has one. So then I started thinking, all right, Drew Brees. Drew Brees has got to be the guy that's got the most first team All-Pros. He only has one. So I started running. I was like, all right, we got a couple of Hall of Famers on our team. Let's try Willie Roaf. He's got two. He's got others with other teams, but two for the Saints. Morton Anderson, another Hall of Famer, got two. So the only other route I was thinking is let's go to the Dome Patrol. Between Hall of Famers and guys that probably should be in the Hall of Fame, best linebacking core ever. The Dome Patrol combined, all four guys only have two, both of those belonging to Pat Swilling. The other three guys do not have any first-team All-Pro appearances. So then I finally made it to the guy that actually has four, more than the Dome Patrol combined and Drew Brees, and that's Jahri Evans. Future Hall of Famer Jahri Evans. Looking forward to seeing you in a gold jacket. Who dat, everybody?